Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Lone Wolf Ham Radio. Tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of FT8 again, and we're going to be using WSJT-X, and we're going to be using my favourite logo, which is StationMaster Pro. We're going to see how it's going. So if you're new to the channel, I sometimes do a bit of streaming. I usually go outside and do a bit of poker, but the weather's a bit rubbish at the moment and I've got things to do. So yeah, we're going to stay in the old ham shack tonight, and we're going to try and operate FT8 and see what's going on. So I've been out today, been getting a bit of FT8 in, got a few contacts. But at the moment, I appear to have broken FT8. So if we can have a look on the PSK Reporter. PSK Reporter, you can see. Remove this. Oh, that's big, isn't it? I didn't think that was going to happen. We just close that. If we look on PSK Reporter, you can see that I've had no reports for about 7 minutes. So good old Charlie Uniform 3 Hotel Yankee, always there. But yeah, I haven't had any reports, so I need to figure out why, I suppose, to start off with. Let's move this back where I want it. That wasn't what I wanted. My computer's great. I tell you what, they never do what you think they're going to do. I'm going to squish that there. So you can see on the right hand side of my screen, I'm just going to turn that FT8 down. That is annoying me, so it's probably annoying you. On the right hand side of my screen, you can see on my WSJT-X screen, I've been transmitting loads, but not actually been getting anything out. And also, at the moment, I'm in my receive. I'm in my transmit, sorry, and my radio's not keying up. So I think this is probably going to turn into another one of those fault-finding sessions. But you know, we can all learn. So I'm on a receive loop now, and I've got nothing on this right-hand side. I was just pointing at the screen there. There's nothing on this little decibel meter here, which indicates I'm receiving the square root of nothing. Don't want to do that. So I reckon probably the best thing to do, I'm going to test if my PTT and what have you is working. So I've got to the top of the screen. I'm using a Mac, which means that the settings you usually see up here in Windows at the top, up at the top of the screen. It's great. So WSJT-X, we're going to go to Preferences. Apparently I could press that funny key. The radio's all set up. So because I'm using StationMaster, I'm using a Hamlib Net Rig Control, and I've just got my buttons back. That's on it. Let's press the green button, which is Test Cat. I'm just going to move this a little bit so you can see it. So my big ugly head, Test Cat. Yeah, so I'm not getting any control over that. And if we press Test PTT, PTT of course standing for Press to Talk, nothing at all. The square root, like I said, of nothing. Of course, chin button here. If you click the chin button, it keys up the PTT, and it keys the PTT via cat control, and it sends a little tone down, and I'm not getting anything. So, fantastic start. Thank you very much, WSJT-X. You've been very helpful. I am going to close you, so we'll click the red button. Bye. Let's have a look at StationMaster Pro. So for StationMaster Pro, I'm just going to get rid of these widgets. There we go. They've all gone. We didn't want them anymore. StationMaster Pro, I need to look in the settings. So we're going to go to where it says StationMaster Pro on the top left-hand corner next to the Apple. And we're going to go to Preferences. Click Preferences. And we can see that I'm using a Yaesu FT. This is correct. FT710, sorry, not FT10. USB serial is correct. My USB audio devices are there. Interesting. The other stuff I don't need to worry about. Just double check. No, it's nothing I need to worry about there. So I'm going to cancel that there. Let's look at rig control. We've got the options for stopping and starting. I said this would be educational. Stick with it. The rig I have selected is my Yaesu FT710. I'm just going to double check that by clicking it. Don't actually see which one is selected, but I've only got one at the moment. We're going to stop rig control. We're going to stop rig control. We don't get any indication that anything's changed, and we're going to start rig control again. So start, then stop or start. Rig control is not started. Okay. I think that was me. So start rig control. I get a little swirly icon thing. Don't know when that started being a thing. And we're going to go round and round and round a few times. Oh God. It really is one of them days, isn't it? Okay, looks like we've got a bit of a problem with StationMaster. I'm not quite sure if that's a me problem or something else. Hey, thanks everyone for joining. My name's Ed, my radio amateur call sign, and it is an amateur call sign because I'm very amateur. It's Mike 8 Hotel Kilo Zulu. So if you just joined the stream, thanks for joining. I'm trying to get my WSJT-X to work, and you can see from the screen I seem to have hung up a little bit. Can get rid of that. I'm going to just try and force quit this. Force quit. There we go. We've gone. Okay. Big deep breath. Let's start again. I'm going to start at StationMaster Pro. StationMaster Pro. Actually, no, I'm not. And I'll tell you why I'm not. I'm going to see if it's a WSJT-X problem or a StationMaster problem. I'm going to start WSJT-X. Just get it restarted. Start WSJT-X. Come on, baby. Right. This is pre-release, etc., etc. It's going to stop functioning after April the 30th. I'll be honest, I think it's stopped now, but like I said, probably me. Click. Something. Okay, do you want a reconsider there? Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so let's cut out StationMaster out of the process. I'm going to go and put my 710. This serial port is the serial port I've got set up. This cat is a cat I've got set up. 38400 is the baud rate, and usually we're in 8.2 in default, that's correct. Let's check my audio card, USB audio device, and that USB audio device in the Mac, if you're really interested, is hiding down here. So this is my USB audio device, and you can see the two icons. It's set up for basically in and out, and the format is 44.1. Sometimes it defaults back to 48, but this is still 44.1, so I'm happy about that. I will close this. Where did it get to? Wow, back video. Let's see if the cat works. Come on, catty. There we go. Failure. Ah! This might be the first concern. Working on it. Alright, let's get back to what I had before, which was rig. Rig. Shout out when you see what I'm looking for. Flex radio. Hamlet, right, let's put that back there. That's gone to there, that's good there. Let's leave this alone. Go away. Stop messing me about. It's a bad time. Come on. I'm just going to close this. Cancel that. Right. I had StationMaster working correctly today. I was getting contacts. So why won't it work now? Start StationMaster Pro. StationMaster Pro. And see what the preferences are set to. I tell you what, these live streams are hard work, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Start automatically. That's not going to change. Not seeing anything on there. No, I don't want to install the new version. The old version's not working. Give me a break. Please. Let's stop it. Start it. What I'm not seeing is anything. Oh, I'm just getting that. I'm not understanding something, am I? Why am I just answers on a postcard? Has anyone ever had this where StationMaster just goes round and round in circles indefinitely? What time have we got? 15 minutes of me waffling. Well, it's just like being at work. I don't know what's happening here, guys. I'm very sorry, but I don't think Elvis is going to put on a show tonight. That's all I can say. Why is that still saying WSJT-X at the top? Nothing is making any sense. Right, we're back in this. Down in the bottom left, we have the audio visualizer, which until I just pointed at it, was quite happily displaying audio. If I have my VFO here, so in my main screen, go away. My main screen, I've got my VFO, you can see it there, just on top of my cursor. So if I just tune off, so I've tuned off to 073, the VFO's not playing, it's not following, so preferences, cat control, that's all right, that's fine. Have I tried turning it off? Yes, Pat, I have tried turning it off and back on again. I did that before I started the stream and it was working. Oh God. I will take any hints on a coast guard. If anyone can send me some hints on a coast guard, that'd be great. Operator, that's me. Look, I live in Kingston upon a Hull. Anyone, if you want to come and give me, want to come for a cup of tea, knock yourselves out. I could do a hand right at the moment. Okay, so StationMaster doesn't seem to make any difference. It's not picking up anything from my radio. WSJT-X was having a whinge when I ran it on its own. I am going to go and stop StationMaster. There you go. So most of it achieved all night. I stuck it in that weird cursor. Well, put it on my head like that. I'm going to stop my radio. So I turn my Yaesu FT710 off. I'm going to do that with my glasses because that sometimes helps. Get back on. What does that cursor think it's doing? Okay, so radio's back on. Let's restart. Restart StationMaster Pro. Restart Pro. Obviously not restarting Pro. StationMaster Pro. Oh dear. I'll tell you what, they say not to work with kids or animals. I'm going to extend that to computers and live streams. Let's just keep going. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire. Not yet. Well, preferences. Cat control. Right, so it's detected my USB audio device in and out, and it's detected the COM port. Turn the radio off. Turn the radio off. Save and restart. I'll just give it a quick. Oh no, apparently one. Look. Now that's frozen. Okay, I think I've got problems here with the new version of StationMaster Pro, and I don't understand why, but it serves me right for updating it this afternoon. Everything's fine. Yeah, cheers. I'm going to kill this. Right. I'm going to have to get my terminal. Where's my terminal? If all else fails, kill the process. Right, so any computer nerds out there? Station. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at the processes, and I'm basically doing a global replace expression, something on a station, putting that on. So basically I'm looking for the process that StationMaster is using, and it isn't. So let's just get that off, because sometimes it's just my spelling. So something's working. Right, StationMaster, it's capital. Alright, because we're using Mac, I'm guessing it's the same as Linux and it's case sensitive. So if I do a station, it's going to go, yeah, there's nothing called a station there, mate. But if I do a station, capital S, it will say, wow, look at all this stuff. Let's just go back to StationMaster Pro. So this is turning into a how to fix stuff when it doesn't work. So the problem I've got is this StationMaster settings isn't doing anything. I can't cancel it. Can I save and restart? Can't save and restart. I can't click any of the tabs. None of the tabs work. This is slightly worrying. So apart from a hard reset on my laptop, I'm going to try and kill the computer process that's running StationMaster. And I just have to find the root one. And it's probably going to be this. So this is basically the process number. It's been running since 1619, which is probably right. I'm going to give this a kick. So 1395, kill 1395. Hit, there goes StationMaster. That's all she wrote. So look at StationMaster again. You can see there's nothing running. We know there's nothing running because there's nothing on my screen. Brilliant. Just that been work, so let's minimize that. Okay, I'm going to start StationMaster. So going down to my applications, click StationMaster. StationMaster come up. There he is. It's very happy. Working. The visualizer is moving because I am talking. It's picking up my internal microphone because nothing else is switched on. So if I say 1, 2, 3, hey, there you go, it's working. An updated version 3.2.1 is available. No, don't want that. So at the moment we're just using my internal audio card, and you can also see on the waterfall that it's picking it up in the lower section when it's just sort of burbling around here. So burble, 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 burble. There you go. Right. Let's see what StationMaster thinks is connected. So StationMaster Pro, preferences, cat control. Right, so it says I've got a USB connected, which I have, but my audio in and out isn't connected. It's not connected because I've turned off my FT710. Let me cancel this. Can cancel it. Right, let me turn on my 710. Right, I think I've lost the audience. Hey, if you're watching this on a recorded stream, everything went wrong and the 3 people I'd watching this all gone now. I can't say blame them, but I'm going to keep going for the benefit of history and working out what the hell's gone wrong with my radio. StationMaster Pro. So, I've restarted my radio. I'm going to go to preferences. You can see we've got all the stuff here. 1, 2, 3. We're still picking up audio from my internal mic, so I need to fix that. So that's my internal mic. Why am I picking that up? Webcam audio. Right, I'm picking up webcam audio because I'm streaming. One, two, three. Do, 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 do. Okay, that's my audio off. And this is my audio from my internal speaker. Internal microphone, but that's not using that for that. This is going to be one of those stupid things. I am going to kill. Am I going to kill it now? Input 410. 410. I'm going to mute this. Going to mute this. That's muted, so there's no background audio. Background audio on. Background audio off. So it's not that. Wow. How annoying. Right, I'm going to remove the video from the equation by turning it off. You're still here, Pat? Have you got off to do, mate? Right, I've turned off my radio. As you can see, I've turned the radio off and there's no USB audio listed, so turn it back on. Before I turn it back on, you can see that on my VFO, on the waterfall, it's actually picking up my voice. Turn that off. I can't turn that off. Okay. Alright, power back on. Oh well, it's just this is not raining. So USB in and out. USB in and out is voice and that. Don't know why it's picking that up. It still is. Something wrong here. There is something not right. We just do this. So I think this is a bit right. We're turning it back to 44. Output 44. This is 44. MacBook Air speakers are only set up for that little icon there is notifications. Leave that as it is. Go back to StationMaster Pro. StationMaster Pro, preferences. Turn that to none. Turn that to none. No audio in and out. The audio in and out is obviously coming from somewhere because the visualizer is picking up 7 restarts for a laugh, to be honest. Some settings require application restart. Yes, they do. So what we're going to do is restart and it's going to come back and it's going to work by magic. Control 1, 2, 3. Just give it a couple of minutes before it tells me that there's an update. No. Okay, so let's see if VFO moves. VFO's not moving. USB in and out is still right. I'm going to minimize that. StationMaster Pro preferences. Audio in and out, I'm going to put to USB audio device, USB audio device. We're going to save and restart. Yes, we are. We're going to restart. Let's see if this fixes anything. Just turn our volume down. Don't think. Oh, the VFO's moved. Tempted to say yes now. What's that? Big controls running. Big one. Yeah, so don't have anything else. That's running. Let's just go for it. Let's try the launcher. Let's start WSJT-X. Another instance may be running. Try to remove the stale log file. Yeah, why not? No? Oh, goodness sake. I don't know. Just when you think everything is not going to work, it proves you right and nothing works. Okay, we seem to have WSJT-X running already, but it's not. Right, so let's go back to the terminal. And we're going to do PS-AF. And we're going to, where's my pipe? There's my pipe. We're going to grep for WSJT. And I'm going to kill that. Kill. So 1302. Let's see if it's gone. It's gone, so we're going to minimize that. Okay, so I don't have any WSJT-X processes running, so I go back to StationMaster. We're going to click Launcher. We're going to click WSJT-X. JTDX, not JTDX, WSJT-X. We're going to click OK. Right, let's just have a look at that. Right, I think our sound card has sprung into life. Maybe, let's just see if I can. No, it's not changing anything. Oh, is it? Have I just gone deaf? I didn't hear the click when it changed the channel, but it wouldn't, would it? Let's test cat. Okay, test cat is green. Test PTT. This is a face of despondency and despair, and other things begin with D. Start again to see if it works. No. Okay. We're hearing stuff. Jim? Everything's plugged in? We know it's plugged in. It's plugged in because the USB is there. I just don't know why it stopped keying up. That's very strange. Right, I'll tell you what, folks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let you all off early, and you can stop watching this dribble and go and have a nice cup of tea and some chocolate digestives, okay? I don't know what's wrong with this, but I'm going to try and work it out, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch me mashing a keyboard and scratching what's left of my hair. Well, what's left of my hair. We're obviously receiving stuff. We're receiving stuff here. But what we're not getting is any cat control, and that's irritating because it was working today. I'm going to go off, I'm going to fix this, I'm going to come back, I'm going to do another stream and it's going to work. Thanks for watching, you've been a lovely audience. If you're here all week, then don't forget to tip your waitress and try the veal, it's amazing. Thanks everyone, my name's Ed, my call sign is Mike 8 Hotel Kilo Zulu. I do actually use it sometimes. And this is Lone Wolf Ham Radio. If you like what you've seen, then you probably need to be in a straitjacket. But you know, if you really like it, click like, subscribe, and ring the bell anyway. I'll be back along later when things have mysteriously fixed themselves using magic and a little bit of pixie dust. Thanks. Good night. 7 threes. All the best.